sometimes they showed that they can have the results, and sometimes they had their weaknesses, and like we did, like other teams did. Like you saw a big contradiction yesterday with 8-0, and the week before they were beating Liverpool away from home with 3-1. So that is the Barclays Premier League for you. It's an unbelievable strong league, so you have to be strong. You have to be strong in your organisation, and you need your players who can make the difference. And I feel we got these players, and hopefully they will be available. And even when they are not available, we got other players who could do the job. But the margin is a bit thin, in being successful and unsuccessful. And I don't like that. I am probably one of them managers who hate to lose, and I'm not used to it. Most of my players are not used to it. Some of them are, but most of them aren't. So we have to get rid of that habit of accepting defeats. And hopefully we can pick up the points now, because it's a vital game for us, and it's a vital game for them as well. So we are in a good position. We've got a good cushion, but if we don't pick up the points, in the next week or so, then we are really in a relegation battle with other teams. Was the only difference between us and them. We had a good start, so we had 20 points, and they struggled, the first part. But you saw Norwich, for example, they picked up big time. They got enough points now, but there's a lot of teams on 23, 25 points, so there's not a big difference. But in a Premier League, you have to pick up your points at the right moments, and if we do that, you know as good as I do that how many points do you need to stay in the league? 39, 40, 41. So that is what we want. That is our first priority, to get points on the board, and then there's enough games and there's enough points to gain to be in a good position.